Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I'll be talking about wash mitts and wash pads and which ones I like best and which ones may work best in your world. So first, let's start off with the different types of wash mitts. We have the chenille finger type of wash mitts, which I hear are the safest, and I would agree, as they trap all the dirt into the fibers and then release them when you put it in your bucket. There are many options for these types of mitts, the ones with a cuff, without a cuff. I prefer the ones without a cuff. I'll tell you why later. These fingers get cleaned very, very easily, and they trap the suds very nicely. If we move on, this one was a very cheap wash mitt. I got it from AutoZone for like $4 or $5. You see the difference in quality though between a cheap wash mitt and a wash mitt that's just a few dollars more. This wash mitt is from Autofiber. It's their zero cuff mitt. This mitt is honestly probably my favorite mitt now. It's much higher quality. The fingers are much higher quality. It's a very versatile pad. You could use it as a wash mitt. It's got this little connection thingy in the middle here, so you can have your fingers in here, and it's zero cuff as well, so you don't need to worry about it scratching. With this one here, you got to worry about this cuff, this elastic cuff, scratching your paint, especially in a soft black paint. This, you can use both as a pad and as a mitt. I like using it as a pad. I don't like having my hand inside. But when you do have your hand inside, it doesn't fall out. This one's honestly probably your best buy for the money. It's very, very reasonably priced at like $9-10. Now on to a wash pad from Detailed Image. It's also a wash mitt, similar to the Autofiber. The thing I like about the Autofiber though is it's more softer inside. Like, it's more flexible. It's got a lot of flexibility to it. I can get around handles more easily. Unlike this, where it's more of like a pad, bulky type of thing. Don't get me wrong, it still works, but it's much thicker. I wouldn't say much, but it's definitely thicker, and it's not as flexible. And safe. But the one thing I don't like about it is it's not very flexible. It is flexible, don't get me wrong, but it's nowhere near as flexible as the Autofiber wash mitt. Let me show you. See, this one is much softer on the inside, and it's more flexible. I can get around door handles much easier with this. But don't get me wrong also, you can do the same with this green wash pad, but it's just a little harder. It's a bit deeper of a mitt, and it's a little bit thicker, more stiff. Some people may like this though. All these work, just in my opinion. This one from Autofiber works best, and it's also the cheapest, or second cheapest. This one's the cheapest from AutoZone, but I've had it for 6 months. I've had the Autofiber one for 3 months. This one broke pretty quickly. I'll just downgrade it to a wheel well microfiber one, a wash mitt for the wheel wells. This one right here, on the other hand, is from Chemical Guys. This was actually my first wash mitt. I've had this for years. It still holds up. I don't use it as much as I use the other ones, because honestly, I'll tell you, this one gets very heavy when it gets wet. So it's kind of annoying when you're trying to get around a car. It's also very slippery. It falls out of my hand too much. That can't happen. This one was $9 off Amazon. But as this mitt aged, the wool gets more and more matted, and it gets kind of stiff. So Some may worry about it scratching the paint. I've never had that happen. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos to come. I'll have a video on the wash mitt from Autofiber coming very soon, and many other awesome reviews. Stay tuned.